It kind of sucks that recently I've only had negative things to say about the gaming community in general in my long form content. And in my short form content has pretty much just been breaking news or news of the day or news that I think that people should see. But unfortunately, it's been negative, and let's get into the next negative story that has happened. So recently, the developers behind the Unity engine that is used by a lot of games and especially a lot of people who are indie developers announced a payment plan for how they were going to charge for their Unity engine, basically pointing out that they were going to charge per install of game. So for example, if you buy Rust and you play it, you get what you get out of it, and you don't want to play it anymore, and you need to delete it because you don't have any space on your hard drive, you delete it and you're like, damn, I kind of want to play Rust again today, let me reinstall it. And you reinstall it. That is 2 charge fees from the original plan that Unity had for their developers. Now with recent backlash, Unity has backtracked on that and saying that it would only be per 200,000 installs or somebody that's made over $200,000. Keep in mind that a lot of these indie developers actually put their games on Game Pass and PlayStation Plus first so they can get their name out there. They get a lump sum of money, and that makes them either break even or get a little bit more profit than they originally would. But now with this Unity engine charge, which is 0.20 cents, if a fraction of the people on PlayStation download this game or Xbox Game Pass, it would pretty much bankrupt the company or put them in the negative. Because keep in mind, a lot of indie developers use these engines because of the fact that they can't afford to buy their own engines of their own. Because keep in mind, a lot of these people are indie developers, and because of that, breaking even would be even a godsend for them, or making a little bit more profit to be able to upgrade their facilities, their developer tools, or anything like that would be a big help. So not only did the Unity engine just do something super anti-consumer and super anti-developer, they also just kind of killed their entire base of indie. I can't justify any developer using this tool to make any indie game in the future, because in reality, the only people who can afford it are AAA game developers, and those developers either use their own engine that they make at home or they get Unreal Engine. And to be honest with you, I would highly recommend for any indie developer to start using Unreal Engine over the Unity engine. And it's kind of a shame because a lot of our favorite games come from the Unity engine, and I didn't even know that these games were Unity engine until this controversy came up. But it just goes to show you, and for me to put a period on this, that you need to put people in charge who are not only who play games, but are business oriented as well. I don't think that you should put somebody that only plays games and doesn't know business, because that would be stupid. But at the same time, like, a lot of these people that are in charge don't give a about anything other than profits. And until that happens, we are going to have this issue over and over where greed overtakes the ability to make a good game, or in this case, provide a good developer engine for people that are just trying to make indie games, man. I don't disagree that the Unity engine should make some type of money, but to make this egregious charge on people is completely out of nowhere. Who in what world is this seen as a good idea for developers that are primarily indie devs? This is a price gouge in its finest form to try to take as much money as it can and then make the company go bankrupt. Because in reality, after this, if the Unity sticks to its guns and its pricing plans, even after the backtracking, I don't see the Unity engine surviving at all. And I don't ever see anybody using the Unity engine in the near future. And I cannot tell you to use the Unity engine in good faith and in good conscience and say that's a good choice. In reality, I would say go to another engine, go to Unreal Engine, go to any other engine that is not going to price gouge you like this. If you charge a fee for using the Unity engine, then fine. But if you charge a fee per install, that seems like borderline illegal and like up. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm sorry that it took so long for this video to come out. I was kind of sick yesterday. I didn't feel good. Yeah, I was kind of dying. I felt horrible. I think I have some kind of infection, but I feel better now. So yeah, hope this video isn't too bad. I feel like I was stumbling on my words a lot today, but I had to get it. I had to get a video on this, man. This is just so egregiously bad. How many times are we gonna do this? Like, for reals? Like, how many times are we gonna sit here short and just let like people, like especially corporations who have nobody in power to like do this to us. Like it's just so stupid. It's silly. My friend Z actually messaged me and was like, you got to make a story on this, man. You got to make a short. And I'm like, I tried making a short on it, but I would pass like 60 seconds and then it was just like, no, I need long form content on this. Like it's just stupid. All right, thank you for watching, guys. That was the after show. You're pretty good.